Arson case which remains unsolved, but today the Hamilton firefighter who died in the line of duty late last year was honored by the people who knew him with the dedication of a flagpole.
20-year-old Patrick Wolterman died fighting a house fire. Local 12's Jeff Hirsch joins us now live from that house and has more on the dedication. Hi, Jeff.
Good evening. I was here the day Patrick Wolterman died, and other than the temperature and the fact that the fire trucks are gone, it doesn't look much different. The windows are still boarded up. There's yellow crime scene tape. This has been declared arson, but there's been no suspects, no arrests, no details really, other than the fact that they're calling it arson. But separate from that investigation, today was the day to honor Patrick Wolterman and also all Butler County first responders. It was a sweltering afternoon when Patrick Wolterman was honored at Fort Hamilton Hospital.
Heavenly Father, we have gathered here this afternoon to reflect on and honor the selfless sacrifices of so many.
It was brutally cold the morning Patrick Wolterman died, 3 days after Christmas, responding to a house fire with reports of people trapped.
For firefighters, that's a game changer. And they're willing to risk their own lives for complete strangers.
Turned out nobody was home. Patrick Wolterman fell through the floor. Almost immediately, friends at the hospital wanted to honor him. Today, a flagpole was dedicated with an American flag and a memorial flag for Patrick Wolterman.
It took my breath away. We've worked on this project. Well, Patrick died December 28th, and here it is September 7th. So we've worked on this project for over 8 months.
The American flag stays here. The Wolterman flag was presented to one of his colleagues. That flag to fly at the firehouse where Wolterman worked and will never be forgotten.
It's constantly there for those of us that were there that night working with him and were on the scene and part of what happened. It never goes away. It's there in the morning when we wake up. It's there when we go to bed at night.
Ironically, and perhaps appropriately, as the ceremony was taking place, some of the firefighters had to hustle away in a hurry, a call coming in for another run. Patrick Wolterman, no doubt, would have approved.
It was fitting during this ceremony that a call came in and the trucks had to leave.
That really, really was amazing when they're having that ceremony, that beautiful, moving ceremony. And the firefighters had to leave because that's what firefighters do. If the ceremony's going on and they have to leave, they had to leave. I think it was mentioned that Patrick Wolterman was 20. He was actually 29. He will also be honored again on Sunday at the Butler County Firefighters Memorial in downtown Hamilton. His name will be added to that memorial. Live in Hamilton, Jeff Hirsch, Local 12 News. Back to you.
Jeff, thank you. And if you have any information that can help catch whomever set that fire where Patrick Wolterman died, call Crime Stoppers at 352-3040. You could be eligible for a cash reward if your tip leads to an arrest.